Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of our podcast, World Emotion. First podcast. Now, before us today is a very, very controversial and interesting topic. It's on setting healthy boundaries in Christian dating, in relationship. And with me here, I have a woman whose curriculum vitae I'm not qualified to read. She's an expert at this. Ma, I would pass the ball to you to do us the honor, introduce yourself.
Jeez. Okay, my name is 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞. Yeah, I'm married. I'm married. I've been married for 7 years. Yes, and we have a daughter. Okay, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a virtual assistant. I'm a makeup artist. So, like that.
As you can
Thank
tell.
you for having me.
Okay, like I mentioned, thank you so much, Ma, for that very brief yet precise introduction. So, like I mentioned, we're going to be discussing on maintaining boundaries, healthy boundaries in Christian relationships. We're going to start with first addressing frequently asked questions in the Christian dating scene. Number one, how far is too far in Christian dating?
Okay, when we talk about how far is too far, in what context?
Okay, when it comes to physical intimacy, emotional intimacy, spiritual intimacy, how far is too far? I mean, can I go back to my boyfriend's house as a Christian? Is it okay if we're not doing anything, we'll just sleep over at his place or kiss him? How far is too far?
All right. When we talk about Christian relationship, not like Christian, let's put the prefix before the relationship thing. So when we talk about Christian relationship, the Bible says the bed should remain undefiled. So when you're in a relationship with somebody, talking about how far is too far, visiting your spouse is not wrong. I wouldn't say one shouldn't visit his or her spouse. You can visit your spouse, but know the time you're supposed to leave. And most times, it's better you don't go alone because you can be tempted. See, there's nobody that would say he or she is holier than thou, and there's nobody that cannot fall into temptation. So the best thing is just know that, okay, I can visit maybe between 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. and I'm leaving, or better still go with someone that you guys are accountable for, or better still meet in a public place. Like that sets it all. Because the thing is, it's from one thing that it will lead to another, and it begins gradually. Let me say, okay, I went today, I visited him, maybe we just hugged like halfway, and I went home, you understand. Maybe next week I visited, we did a full hug, and our body contacted. It's already within like a minute already. So another time again I visit, I sat down on the bed and I wore maybe I wore like maybe a very short dress. Okay. You understand? So gradually you guys would start becoming very, very comfortable with one another. And see, let's just be realistic. Nobody can say, okay, as long as you're in a relationship with someone, you are attracted to the person. So don't give room for the temptation. So when we talk about how far is too far, when it comes to Christian dating, just set your boundaries that, so time I need to leave, or let us meet in a public place, so that to avoid unnecessary things that we don't want to do.
But what if going to my boyfriend's place is for prayer meeting and Bible study meeting?
No. See, the thing is, the motive of both of you, it might be different. You might have the motive that, okay, I'm going to visit him and we'll just pray and study the word together. And his own motive, fine, after praying and studying the Bible, Come and sit down beside me.
But do they really plan this kind of things? Like, is this something that, okay, maybe the boyfriend just plans that, okay, I think today I'm going to make my move.
The thing is, most things that we do, they are premeditated. One way or the other. It might be, see, the thing is, it's not like maybe you planned to do it. But the thing is, you would have thought about, it might not be that day, but you might have thought about it and be like, and if I try this thing when this girl comes next? And a spirit might dismiss it from you that, no. But when she now comes and maybe she dressed in a way that, like, it's different from the way she usually dresses, that motive, like, that you had previously, it will come back again. So it takes a whole lot to be able to dismiss it again the second time. I don't know if you understand. So the thing is, whatever we do, it has been premeditated. Fine, mistakes comes, but most times they are premeditated.
So the next question is accountability necessary? I mean, what if, let's see, the man in question or the lady in question is a worker in church,
Okay.
you know, or a pastor that pastors other people in the congregation.
Okay.
I mean, is it necessary to have accountability, to be accountable to somebody?
Yeah, be accountable to someone, because accountability is very important and necessary, because number one, it gives room for the both parties to have someone to talk to, maybe when the other person is misbehaving, or you will know that there's someone that you should fear. I don't know how to put the English, not like fear, but like it's someone that if you do something wrong, this person is going to scold you, this person is going to talk to you. So let me use my brain before I do things like this. Let me not do it in the way I feel it is right. Let me seek this person's opinion. Let me seek this person's guidance, so that I don't do it the way I feel is correct. Because the thing is, what might be correct to me might be wrong to you. Everybody see, the thing is, I might be saying this thing, it's coming this way towards me, but from your perspective, it's going this way. Yeah. So the way we are viewing it is different. So that's why it's better you have an accountability partner. And most times in a relationship, should be maybe someone married, or maybe your pastor. Forget the fact that the person is a church worker. The person, even if it's a pastor that the person is in a relationship with, still have someone that you're accountable to. It can even be your sister, it can be your parents. Just have someone that you're accountable to, that, okay, this is what we did, this is what we talked about, this is how it went. It would help a whole lot. And you guys need to talk about it. Like, you and your partner still need to talk about the accountability, because it will help you guys grow. And the thing about communication is, it's a very broad word. Even in marriage, communication is a broad word, because they'll tell you to communicate, and that's just the thing, because your other partner is not seeing you, like what goes through you, what you're perceiving, whatever you're going through. So if you don't open your mouth to say it, the person cannot read it. So you just have to speak out, then the person will know that, okay, this is what this person is saying. So accountability is very important. So, and that boils down to, I think, a previous question that you asked. So if you have an accountability partner, that thing that you have premeditated, if you tell your accountability partner will be able to, yes, caution you, advise you, tell you what scripture to read and what to pray about, and things to use. See, those thoughts cannot be evaded. Like, it's inevitable. It will come. But it now takes the grace of God. It takes people around you. It takes what you digest. Those are the things that can help.
So if the thoughts come, does not mean that you are a sinner.
No. It doesn't. No. It's
very normal.
No, it's normal. It's normal. It just what is now the sin is you acting on it.
So a man who is not under authority is a very scary person. Before you go into dating or anything with anybody, you should have
who is
spiritual authority over you,
or who can I call when you are misbehaving? Who can I talk to when things are not going right?
The person now says, Pastor Joshua Selman, and they are far from.
The person still has to have some.
More by now that just is my spiritual father.
And does not know your
name.
You will still. have someone that somebody can reach out to. I think that's the thing. Yeah. Because, you can have somebody as a spiritual father and the spiritual father self doesn't know you. So it's better you have spiritual father that knows you so that your spiritual father can hold you accountable. And it's not be like, and I entrusted myself to this person. The person you're entrusting yourself to doesn't even know that you entrusted yourself to him.
So now to the question of the season. Is kissing in a relationship a sin? I mean, it's not mentioned in the Bible. Okay. So is it a sin?
See that question, it's a very dicey question. But it's both of you. It still boils down to what I said. Keep the bed undefiled. Because it's from kissing that smooching will come up. From that, you land yourself on the bed. So it is one thing that leads to another. So we might say it's not a sin, that it's just kissing. Kissing is your tongue to another person's tongue, your lips to another person's
An exchange of germs.
And yes. an exchange of spit. So therefore, for me, if you're not married, please
don't do it.
Don't start where you cannot finish.
But what if they don't kiss now? They maybe hug, tight hug, fondling, or it's not kissing.
See, I've still said it. One thing leads to another. So it's better you don't start where you've not finished. I know that it takes a whole lot to be purified till marriage, but
it's work, a lot of work.
It's a whole lot of work. There's nothing that is not even hard work, actually. Everything is hard work, but the thing is, it just depends on both parties. It depends on both parties in the relationship.
My partner doesn't respect my boundaries. What should I do?
I feel that as you lay your bed, so you lie on it. That's first thing first. And if your partner does not respect your boundaries, I just feel that if you guys cannot talk about it now, then maybe when you get married, there's no way it's going to respect you. So the thing is, whatever you have started your relationship with, that is what you're going to continue with. Like, it's an marriage is like the advanced of relationship. So if he does not respect your boundaries, if he does not respect, okay, this is what my lady can do for me, this is what she cannot do for me, then I don't feel that you guys are connected. I don't feel that you guys are not having a very deep conversation, and you guys' goals are different. Because if you have a partner that it doesn't see things, your partner must not necessarily see things, but your partner should respect you. Your partner should respect, okay, this is my partner's free time, this is my partner's talking time, this is when my partner is less busy. Okay, we can talk about things, we can do things together, and now it's our own personal time. So if your partner does not respect your boundaries now, it's not going to respect it again. So it's better you guys talk about it. And if you feel that it's not working, I just feel that both of you should go separate ways. So it's not compulsory. Like, it's not a do or die affair.
Yeah, it isn't. So this guy said, in a 7-month relationship, I am 25, she's 23. We plan to get married in the next 4 years. We are both virgins. I noticed that anytime we meet to discuss, we always want to touch. She stops me all the time, but this last time, I was one stopping her after a deep hug. How can we help ourselves?
You guys have started already, no? Because that's why, I've said it, like, whatever you know that you will not be able to continue, it's better you don't start. You started by hugging, right? I mean, the partner has been touching. You touched today, she moved your hand. You touch tomorrow, she moved your hand. The thing is, both of you are attracted to one another. So, like, it's going to take the two of you to tangle together. So, if both of you want to be sexually pure before marriage, both of you need to talk about it before you start the relationship. So that the other party will not tempt the other party. Because at this point now, the other party has tempted one of the other party. And now, everything, I don't know how I want to put it, like, the other party has already started yielding into the temptation already. So now you're now surprised that she's yielding when you were the one that actually started it already. So it's not like she wanted to be pure, but the thing is, you've already started. Yes, you've already started building it up gradually in her body, and so it's tired. So that's just it. So what you know that you cannot continue, don't start. That's just what I would say. If you know you want to be pure, you want to be virgins until you get married, like bed undefiled, don't start what you know you cannot finish. That's all I have to say.
So at this stage now, what can they do?
At this stage, they have to go back to the drawing board. They have to go back to the drawing board. They have to know their goals, and they have to set the goals. Both of them have to keep to it, and they have to have somebody they're accountable to. That is what can help them. Then long courtships are not they're not really necessary. So if you know that you want to wait for 4 years, and just get married. So like there's no need keeping yourself like for that long 4 years, and you know that definitely you will see you're attracted, you see yourselves every day, you will touch, you will talk, you will do this, you will do that. 4 years, it's a long time. Like it's a very long time, and anything can happen within that 4 years, because now you are saying you want to keep yourself for 4 years. There's one day that one thing may lead to another, and maybe the other person gets pregnant, or another man can even come into the lady's life and just get married to her. And like it has happened. I've seen so many instances that one person might be saying, I'm trying to build this person up, and at the long run, my sister, another person will just come from nowhere and get married to the person, and they have children now, and the other person is plants. So that's just the thing. So there's no time to waste time. When you're ready, just do it.
If you're not ready,
don't start keeping somebody for a very long time. I don't advise it.
Turn person to Lord of the Rings. Okay, last but not the least, how do we balance boundaries with intimacy and connection?
I think we have talked about this. Balancing boundaries, balancing boundaries, connection, intimacy, everything, it still boils down to communication. You still need to talk about it. You still need to let your partner know, okay, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this I can do for you, this I cannot do for you, this is what I want you to be doing for me. Okay, this is my love language. This is how I want you to love me. I don't know if you understand. These are my likes, these are my dislikes. So those are the things that would be able to help you guys to balance boundaries. Because if you don't talk about it, the person will not know. And definitely, like, you guys would offend one another, you will fight, and at the long run, you'll be like, this relationship is not working. But because you guys did not talk about it.
Communicate. Communication is key. It's very paramount in a relationship. Okay, we've come to the end of our podcast for today's episode. I want to say a big thank you to Mrs. 𝐬𝐻𝐫𝐻𝐸, to my left, the woman whose CV I'm not fit enough to to read through. I want to thank you for being on this podcast with us. I'll also encourage you to, if you've not subscribed, you are sinning. You are sinning against God. It's a big sin, because you cannot be enjoying all of this without subscribing. How about show some commitment? Even if you're not committed in a relationship, be committed here. Commit yourself here into the hands of God and into our own hands. Subscribe, like our video so that it can reach more people, and also share, because the way we're encouraging you like this now, I'm sure you are liking it. The way you encourage us is by liking our content and sharing. You know, those that are around you that you know that needs to listen to this, share it with them, share with your loved ones, your friends, your family, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, even your husband and your wife as well. So I remain your host, 𝐬𝐻𝐫𝐻𝐸, and this is World Emotions Podcast. Do have a lovely day. Bye.